Alright, so I just want to show the fix that I did to keep the front nameplate on. So I just basically ran a bolt with one of these square keeper heads in there, put a piece of foam in there, ran that through the hole, and put a nut on the backside. And that is that. Wow, the blue tape is really holding a lot. It's a lot better than I thought it was going to, actually. That's pretty amazing for a temporary fix. All right, so there's the, that's the bolt that I had in there. I had one of these left out of all the ones that were there. It was over in this hole over here, and that was the keeper. So I put the keeper up here, but it just, one wasn't enough to hold everything. So what I ended up doing is I got a hold of MegaZip, and I ordered some replacement clips. It took about 2 weeks for the order to get to me, but I've ordered from them before, and I'll order again. So here we go. These are the receivers. And these are where the bolts go through. So these are for those. These are actually unrelated. These are shifter bushings, because my shifter's kind of sloppy. And I made a bushing for it, but the bushing that I made is rubber, and it just, I mean, it's better than metal to metal and super slop. But I figured these would definitely be 100% better. Those I'll tackle later. All right, these are the receivers for these, I think. Maybe these are. I don't know what these are. Actually, I'm gonna have to look these up. Maybe these are part of the bushing kit too. I'm gonna leave those with that, because that's probably more shifter bushing stuff. All right, so we got clip, over to the front. These are going to be the ones that replace my bolts and nuts. So these guys go together here. All right, that should be about it. Yeah, I'm almost positive that, actually, hey, look at this. Yikes. Okay, 75 boo. Where's 75 boo? Okay. All right, 50 FO1. So 50 FO1 lower clip panel set. Okay, 2151. Lower panel. Okay, let's see, 28150. 28150 75B. Oh, so they don't have the OOs. Yep. So those are in fact shifter lever bushings. It's interesting because, like, I was looking for I usually go for the tail end of the number, and the tail end of the number in this case is not actually on here. All right, that will be that. Oh yeah, nice. Got a little card from MegaZip in there. MegaZip takes a couple weeks for their stuff to ship in, but they're real good at communication, and I've had no problem at all. I think they've been great so far, and I like their website a lot. And this is interesting. I didn't even notice this because it's kind of sublimated when you're looking at the card from a distance. But they've got the guy, his name on there, the one that actually packed the order. Nice. All right, so these are interesting. So this is the one that's going to go on the other side of the wall from this hole here. And these are going to go through here and connect up to this thing here. So you can see, if you look in the end, see it's a little star-shaped thing. And it basically pushes on and just does a quarter turn. And that's it. I don't know how long that'll last. I mean, they were missing already. So I'm going to assume they don't last forever, but yeah, for as long as it lasts. And then if it doesn't last, I'll go back to my original nut and bolt. One of these was folded under, so I didn't even see it. So here's a piece that clips into the truck, and then the other half is the piece that clips into the front valance. Excellent. So I'm gonna have to take the existing ones out. Some of them don't even have existing ones. So you can see a few of those have been gone for a while. But luckily, I have more. I'm gonna use these things to help put them in, actually. There we go. Well, that seemed to go exceptionally well. I have to take these clips off from here in order to get them to push in, but we'll see. So the old ones are basically shot. I don't know if you can see that or not. This one's actually missing one half of the tab. This one here might be still usable. This one here might be still usable. Yeah, so I'll probably keep that for backup. Yeah, so these things slide left to right. Let me give that another shot. Okay. Take the top ones off. Yes, this is inside on the passenger side. That looks better. Everything's lined up. And that should take care of the rattling, because it was rattling considering it was only being held up by one piece. And there's the setup on the other side. Good. All right, well, that was a super simple, cheap fix.